Hello everyone! Welcome back to DBC-Games. I'm Deathbycanon. This is episode 12 of our MC Eternal Let's Play. Today we are going to be talking about flight. And I'm not talking about that flight. We've already done that flight. Today we're going to learn about that flight. Hippogryphs. We've got hippogryphs. And now the moment I'm most excited for, I'm going to go back in time. I'm going to show you how I caught this hippogriff, how to tame it, how to ride it, how to breed it even, and even what to do when he disappears, because it's a thing. Don't freak out, stay to the end, and you'll know what to do too. So do you all remember when I told you that I got these rat cages by looting the pet shops? I didn't actually need this many of them. I did, however, need what was inside them. I know, I'm a terrible person. Real quick, let's look at this quest line right here. The Bestiary. This book holds and collects records of elusive and potentially dangerous creatures you have uncovered. This is from the Fire and Ice mod, which is where your dragons, your hippogriffs, your cyclops, all that fun stuff, it comes from here. And so we're going to do this quest line today. So we need 3 of these. So you can find the manuscripts in dungeon chests, by the way. I guess I should tell you where to get them, right? Then we're going to make our podium here, our lectern, excuse me. We're going to wander up here. We're just going to put this right here for now. Right click on that. I think, if I remember right, we put this here. And our other manuscripts here. We're going to click on Snow Villagers. And then this top one again. Okay. So this is where I want to go right here. Hippogryphs. Now we take our book out of here. And now we have all the things that we have clicked on and spent our manuscripts on. But the most important one we want today is right here. A hippogriff is a strange creature which appears to have the front of a bird and the hind of a horse. They are found in many diverse locations all across the world, yet it seems they are attracted to the hilly biomes no matter the local climate. This means that these creatures come in a dazzling array of different colors and patterns. So here's all our different hippogriffs. Most hippogriffs are predators and will attack nearly any creature smaller than themselves, including people. Yet some have found a way to tame these hostile creatures and are able to harness their great speed and aerial ability. One way of doing so is by taking advantage of the hippogriff's favorite food, rabbits. By dropping many rabbit feet near the hippogriff, you might earn its trust. Once the beast has feasted on some of the rabbit feet, it will lay down and show submissiveness. The owner can now sneak and interact with the animal at the same time to apply a saddle, armor, or even a storage chest. A simple stick can be used to command the hippogriff either to sit or wander. It is recommended that a hippogriff is mounted when in wander mode. Hippogriff armor can be made as shown above, so horse armor with 2 feathers. Finally, one can breed 2 hippogriffs by feeding both of the animals rabbit stew. Be careful when housing hippogriffs, as they can fly vast distances. So, now you know why I've been collecting rabbit feet. I would like to have more, because I read it takes about 5, but we're going to give it a shot. I really want to see how this works. So before we go try and tame our hippogriff, we are going to want a saddle. And you know what? Why don't we go ahead and craft the armor we just read about? So we can come over here Get a couple wings. Look at that. We have gold hippogriff armor. This was armor I had picked up in a chest. So while I have been traveling around in my airship and exploring my little world here, I've been marking on my map the locations where I have seen the hippogriffs. And the one I'm really interested in is the landed hippogriff. This is where I saw one land and just hang out for a while because their patterns tend to be similar. So if they've landed there before, they're really likely to land there again. We're going to go across here and click find. Put this in daytime. And it's right here. Zoom this in. Let's see if we can find the closest village to this area. So right here. That's not too far. Oh! That's not too far from our house. Funny. Okay. Let's head over there. Because we're going to walk over there instead of take the airship. Before we take off, I'm going to quick make this slime sling. And I can't believe I haven't made one yet. It's normally one of the first things I make in a pack. We already had our base and where we were going to live before I got up to a slime island. And I had found this Enderwing Prime. So between that and the airship, I hadn't needed to use the slime sling. So to get all the way over to there without using our airship, the slime sling is just going to make it a little faster. Also, if you guys hadn't noticed, I switched my boots over to just the regular slime boots as I was tired of constantly repairing them. You don't get any of the benefits that the armor gives you. Get the bounce without breaking and having to continually repair. So to get where you want to go with a slime sling, you face the opposite direction. You right click and hold and then let go. And it does things like run you into your builder hut. So let's try this again. You can see we started there at the builder's hut. So we go a much greater distance in much less time. And there goes one now. The one we had just seen land somewhere. There he is. They do need to be landed in order to tame them. I haven't quite reached the area where they've landed before. But it says to just study their habits, and they do eventually land. Oh, I saw him come down. Oh, we need to get there before he leaves again. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Hey, buddy, please don't be hungry and try and eat me. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. I don't want to kill you. Can I throw this at him? Maybe he'll go find something other than me to eat. Look, look, bud. There's a pig right there. A hungry hippogriff is not good. Find our hippogriff an offering, so he tries to eat it instead of us. Let's get them something to eat other than me. Oh, eat a pig. Please eat a pig. So this is the area where I have seen them land before. Let's see if any others are landing nearby. Also, let's put our Sacrifice down too, in case someone's hungry. Oh, I saw one land. Where did he go? There he is. Going to get him anything if he's in the... Can I get him with my lasso? Guys, I just caught one in my golden lasso. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Let's take him back and have a little bit more of a controlled environment, maybe? So let's try this in my basement. I've been working on a smeltery tank down here. It's not quite done yet, but I've cleared out this area and redid some of this basement, but it gives us a large space to try this. Hopefully he's not too angry and we can get him tamed with these rabbit's feet. Now I would have just tried to tame him when he had landed, but being he was in water, I didn't want to lose my rabbit's feet by having them just drop down. Please, oh, listen to you. Please don't try and eat me. Please don't try and eat me. Please be tame, little hippogriff. Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him. He laid down. This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how excited I am. I never wanted to use DaVinci ships at all because I find them to be very buggy. I just wanted to tame a hippogriff. And it only took 2 rabbit's feet. I still have 5 left. Oh, now what do I do? What do I do with... I'm scared I'm going to hit him with a stick, and I don't want to do that. Now, and shift, click him. Let's try to... There. So I shift right clicked it with an empty hand. That gives me the saddle, the armor inventory, oh, and a chest. So you can actually do all 3. So here's this. There's his armor. Oh, he looks so cool. Let's go grab a chest. So I'm going to, again, shift, right click. Look at all his hearts. Shift, right click. And just for fun, I brought the actual edition small storage crate. No. Nope, it won't work. But the chest does. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Now, let's see if I can still get him into my lasso and to get him out of here. I can, so I could probably just store him in here when I'm not using him and I won't have to worry about losing him. Okay, let's go see if I can fly him. Also, let's bring our sticks. Let's put our hippogriff down and see what happens. So he's laying down. Let's see how we mount up on him. Just right click. Awesome. Oh guys, this is so cool. So to fly, is it like creative flight? It is. So we look at my shadow on my... I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Do you see my shadow down there? So we just double click the space bar just like creative flight to go up. And whoops. And shift, we just mount. Oh. So that does not get us down. Okay, we're gonna go over this again since I messed up. To mount him, you right click just like you do on any other Minecraft animal. You can walk on land using the same keys as you do when you yourself walk on land. So the W, S, D, A. To fly, you hold down the space bar and he will fly up. In flight, again, it's the W, D, A, the other way, and S, just like your walking keys for normal vanilla Minecraft. And then to land, the letter is X. Dismount is the left shift. So that's his flight controls. And as you saw, if you accidentally hit the shift key while you are in the air, he will also land. So he won't run off. You do want to make sure while you are flying, before you start to fly, that your hippogriff is set in sit mode, which this one is, because if he's set to wander, he could fly away. And I will show you how to do that towards the end of the video. Okay, so I don't know if I caught that on recording or not, because I thought I was recording it and I double checked and it was off. I have a hotkey and sometimes I turn it off and forget to turn it back on. But I caught a second one. And it only took one rabbit's foot, and I caught him in the same place I caught this one. Only this one was on the land. And so now I'm on my way. So here are my two hippogriffs. I'm so excited. Let's go make rabbit stew. Why are you not working? So my entire kitchen seems to be broken. Okay, I don't know what's happening here to my cabinets, but I cannot even get into the stuff in them because I cannot open them. Oh, I'm nervous that everything is glitching out, that I might lose my hippogriffs. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost them. Here they are. One of them apparently died. Hey bud, are you doing okay? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna pick this guy up, keep him safe. Well, looks like we need to go get another one. Okay, I don't know what happened to our other little hippogriff. Ah, that's so frustrating. We do have 4 more little rabbit's feet, so hopefully that's enough to catch a third one. So I'm out in my yard. At one point there were 2 hippogriffs. I ended up finding some things over this way, which made me believe that maybe it had died. Then I flew my other one, came back, landed it, and as I landed him, he disappeared. But I can hear them. I can hear them, but I can't find them. I'm disappointed. I'm going to see if maybe restarting the game won't help. I may lose them forever. But it was very exciting while it lasted. I guess I could go do it again. I don't have the other horse armor and stuff, but I put him right here. I don't have the other horse armor and stuff, but hopefully they'll be here when I load back in and not completely gone. I'll be back. So I exited out to my start screen and then reloaded my world. Thank goodness I can see him again. The other one is still missing though, so... Oh, I was worried. So we're trying to catch ourselves another one. Mine's up here on a hill. And there are several flying around us. We're gonna go follow them. Okay then. Threw it at him, but he wouldn't take it. I think it just landed. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Oh, he took two and didn't get tamed. I seriously tamed my last one with one, the one that disappeared. Oh. Now I don't know which one it was we were following. Oh, maybe we should try this one? Oh, if it's attacking, it won't... I can't tame it if it's attacking. Let's try to pick it up now that it's done attacking something. Please tame. He's still not tamed, but I caught him in my lasso. I'll have to find some more rabbit's feet. See if I can get this one tamed. So there are a couple different ways to get rabbit's feet. They're kind of a rare drop. They tend to drop, you know, just like the meat or the leather more often than they drop the feet. So you can loot them out of the pet shops, like I did. I did that for a few. You can also go hunting. The magical boomerang is in your quest line, works really well for that. And you can also make a ground trap from Pam's Harvest Craft, which is a wooden trapdoor, wooden sticks, a chest, and 3 string. Along with that, you will need some fruit bait, which is pretty much any type of fruit. And 3 string. And for this you can actually use your silk thread. So 3 string. So 3 string and fruit that is not watermelon, I guess. And each one will give you 4. And you can see I've already put one here in the grass. It has to be surrounded by grass on all 4 sides. So you can put them like this and they'll still work. And then you just drop your fruit bait in here. Now I've emptied this one one other time and it had 2 rabbit's feet in it, but then this time I didn't get any at all. Throw some more fruit bait in that one. And then the other way to get rabbit's feet is through mystical agriculture, using the rabbit essence. I believe it's just like, wait, I just showed it. Yeah, it's just like 5 in a row of the rabbit essence, but I don't have that one, so that's not an option for me. I'm gonna have to use drops or ground traps. So hunting rabbits. Been hunting rabbits. Look what I found. Dragon bones. just need to right click on this and we get the bones out. I'm still hunting rabbits, so I'll be back if anything interesting happens. So I only got 2 other rabbit's feet. Let's see if I can tame him. Otherwise, how angry is he going to be when he finds himself in my basement? Hopefully 2 will work. Did he just sit? Oh, he just laid down. So we've got number 2 again. For the second time. Hopefully we can keep this one. I'm going to leave it down here this time. And we will grab our one in the armor. I really like that I can have them in these lassos and just carry them around. That's amazing. So handy. Now let's see if my cupboards are working now. I was only able to get 1 and I need 2. What am I missing? Ah, that'd be why it doesn't work. No coal in the oven. Just want to see if it works this way now, again. Yep, rabbit stew. So now we have 2. Let's put our second hippogriff here. And you how does this work? Rabbit stew for you. And rabbit stew for you. Shoot. Do they have to be set to wander? There we go. We have an egg, look. An egg, awesome. Okay, give me you, come here. See if we can get you to... Okay, so right clicking on them with a stick will set them into either wandering or laying down, and then you can set their home position by shift right clicking, and it says underneath all that mess it says his home position and then the XYZ position. So we've got these guys both set. Hopefully they don't disappear again. I'm gonna go figure out what to do with this egg. We'll be right back. So guys, I looked it up. I do not like this answer at all. It says that you hatch the hippogriff egg the way you hatch a chicken, which means I have to throw it. Ah! But it worked! Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Do I have to tame him? Oh, I probably do. I think I'm gonna have to tame him, so I'm just gonna pick him up in my lasso for now. And I'm gonna go have to hunt for more rabbit's feet. Oh, get out of there. Okay, I was able to get 2 more rabbit's feet. Those don't drop much. Let's see if we can get him tamed. Oh, we got him. It only took 1 more. Look how tiny he is. Okay, so my plan is to always have 2 of these guys hanging around. In case I lose one, we have the ability to always be able to make another one. So I'll keep 2 down here for now, and I'll ride the 3rd one. Oh my gosh, I think he ate my chicken when he came over here. Well, now we have to find another chicken. At least it wasn't a cow this time. So I ended up finding a total of 3 dragon bone skeletons. So in the desert biome, I got a fire dragon skull, and then in the glacier biome, I got 2 ice dragon skulls, one stage 4 and one stage 2. My fire dragon was a stage 5. And then I got quite a few bones from those skeletons as well, which is going to lead us to the next thing that we're going to need for our hippogriff, which is the dragon bone flute, right here. And it's made, like that. Advancement made, Song of the Dragons. So let's see how this works. So I always keep them in my lasso in the mode where they're laying down, staying in one place and not wandering around, so that when I put them down, no matter where I put them down, they're not going to fly away. And now I'm going to set this one's home space, and for some reason they work better from the side than front on, and you shift, right click, and now my home spot has been added in this square right here for my hippogriff. That's his home space. And I'm using a hippogriff that does not have any armor on it, so that if he wanders off and this doesn't work, I don't lose my armor. Okay, so now we are going to right click him with a stick, which will put him in wander mode. And let's see if he flies. There he goes. Now let's use our flute. That immediately lands him. Nice. And we can walk up and put him, oops, I set his home spot. Put him like this. So there's a little test I want to do. I want to see if this works on wild hippogriffs. So let's get him where we can see him well. Ooh, did you see that? It does work. Now I could not have done this before to tame my hippogriffs because I didn't have the dragon bones until after I had my hippogriff, because he flew me to where I needed to go. Anyways, that's interesting to know. So if you have already found the dragon bones and you want to tame a hippogriff, you can use the dragon bone flute to make wild hippogriffs land for you. And it's supposed to also be able to be used on dragons, whether that's wild or tame. That is something you will have to explore yourself, because I'm not at the point where I'm ready to go after dragons yet. So I think that's all for this episode, everybody. If you've enjoyed our adventure with the hippogriffs, please hit the like button. It's really encouraging, and it lets me know that I'm creating content that you guys like to see. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribing. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you don't miss an episode. That's all for today, everybody. Thank you, and goodbye. Woo! I love these things. Sorry, I forgot to add my little rat photo last time, so I'll just throw it on here at the end.